and welcome to the 21-Day Fix Belly Blast Challenge. My name is Julia, and throughout the course of the next 3 weeks, I'm going to help you tone, strengthen, and relax every muscle in your body, utilizing the ancient art form of Egyptian-style belly dance. Now, as many of you know, I am very passionate about dance. I talk about it all the time. I'm always posting about it. Belly dance especially, I feel is something everybody should be exposed to, whether it's participating in a show in an audience or taking part in a troupe in a class in your community, which I must say, hands down, if you have the opportunity to train with somebody in a classroom where you live, that is the best way to learn. However, if you're, say living in northeastern South Dakota, where the nearest belly dance class is 90 miles away, or you're the busy mom at home who kind of has a hard time getting away to take a class, or you're like me, where you work 6 days a week, sometimes around the clock, or you're just curious, this is my gift to you. Not only are you going to learn about the art of ancient belly dance, you are going to learn about healthy eating. A lot of us know, and we often make the mistake of balancing two things, healthy eating with fitness. Those are two major components when you're on the track to improving your quality of living. If you're not familiar with what the 21-Day Fix is, you soon will be. I started my first round of the 21-Day Fix in late April of this last year, and within my first 3 weeks, I lost over 15 pounds. With the moving to Denver and the new job and the new work schedule, I may or may not have gained a couple pounds back, but, it's all water under the bridge at this point. I'm just super happy to be able to connect with you, to be able to expose you to dance, and be able to talk about this amazing fitness program and this accountability group. I'm super excited. I hope to see you there, and I can't wait. Welcome. Hi there, and welcome to day one of the 21-Day Belly Blast Challenge. I'm super happy to have you along, and I'm ready to get started. So today we're going to kind of just go over a few introductory things, talk a little bit about the history of belly dance, where it came from. We're going to touch on different styles of dance. I'm going to give you some insight into how it has helped to inspire and change my life. And then later on, I'm going to show you a few demonstrational clips of the journeys I've been on since taking my first class. Let's get started. So what exactly is belly dance, and where did it come from? I can't tell you exactly where it came from, as there is a lot of different speculation on that, but what I can tell you is it has very strong influences that can be traced back to Spain, Egypt, Turkey, and all over the Middle East. It is one of the oldest forms of dance, and I'm talking thousands of years old, that is still so widely practiced around the world today. The really cool thing I love about belly dance is it has so many different styles. There's Egyptian style, Turkish, ATS or American tribal style, and I mean the list goes on. And the cool thing about that is a person can really has a broad variety of styles of dance that they can really relate to in a way that's unique to them. I had never seen a belly dancer before until I was 17. I saw my first belly dancer at an art performance in my hometown of Taos, New Mexico, and I just remember being just super entranced and intrigued and what is that? And that day I was on the phone with a local instructor who still teaches to this day, my dear friend and master instructor, International Sakti Reineck, and I started taking her class, and immediately I was just wow, I was telling my friends I took this belly dance class and I worked muscles in my body that I never even knew I had, and immediately it gave me a whole new respect for my body, and gave me a whole new respect for my fellow sisters around me. As women, we kind of have a tendency to be competitive, and the atmosphere of belly dance and the sisterhood, the togetherness was in itself an experience. And to make a long story short, throughout the next 12 years, I would, travel to North Dakota, South Dakota, Colorado, Iowa, Nebraska, Louisiana. I mean, the list goes on and on of places that I was able to travel to participate in, these amazing events, and most importantly, meet amazing people who are huge parts of my life to me, dear friends of mine. A couple months or a year back, I'd opened up a studio in Watertown, South Dakota, and just all the experiences that I've had throughout the years because of dance, and the way I have grown into a woman because of the influences and the things you learn when you really connect with yourself and let go in a beautiful art form such as belly dance. I mean, I simply can't imagine where my life would be without it. I don't even want to imagine it. And I hope that as we talked earlier with all the different styles of belly dance, I really hope that through this next 21 days, if anything else, I can really expose you to another way to let your creative juices flow and get yourself involved into something that is so positive, so wonderful, teaches you to love yourself, and teaches you not only to respect, but having a different understanding of other cultures and people around you as well. So that's just my take on it. What it's done for me in my life is something I will do until the day I die. Alright, well finally I'd like to share with you a short video of a few demonstrational clips throughout the last few years. For those of you who may not be super familiar with belly dance or different kinds of styles of belly dance. And also I'd like to just inspire you. As I said before, when I started belly dancing, my first class, I had only seen one dancer one time. It was an entirely new world for me, and I would have never been able to imagine the amazing journeys I would go on, things I would participate in, people I would meet. It just opened up a whole new world for me, and I'm excited and anxious to see that it could open up a whole new world for you too. Here we go.
Nermin Hanım nerede? Nermin Hanım.
The demonstrational videos. Once again, kind of give you a little bit of insight to belly dance for those of you who aren't so familiar with it, and also for everybody, those of you who might be, kind of give you a better idea of my style, which we'll get more into that later. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over opening stretches, which you should do every time before you dance, yeah? Posture, and the mechanics of the hip shimmy. Hope to see you there!
Nermin Hanım nerede? Nermin Hanım.